Hello, hello. This is Johnny Cycles with CyclesGaming.com, bringing you another edition of Keep Modern Janky. All right. We have it. Weapons manufacturing. So this, I've had so much fun with this deck. Part of it is because I get to play all these janky cards. Timesy, Grinding Station, which was not very good, nor fun. So never mind on that one. The Lobster. Uh, don't thought seizes, brah. So we are, we got it all, man. We got it all. Mox Opal would be the best draw, and then we'd really have it all. All right, Hercules Recall. So I think we just we can't cast a Springleaf Drum yet. So maybe we just run out this Memnite and run out. Hope to draw a land. Hopefully we'll draw. Yeah, we really. Okay, I was so excited about this hand. We do need another land to get a turn 2 weapons manufacturing followed by a bunch of stuff, but um, all right. So we're looking to abuse weapons manufacturing. We want to make a whole bunch of munitions tokens, and then it says when they leave the battlefield, it deals 2 damage. So we want to either sacrifice them or, with Hercules Recall, return them all to our hand and burn our opponent out that way. So I'm trying out this Ragost Deft Gastronaut as our sack outlet. It's a 2/2, turns all of our munitions into cards that can sack themselves. Obviously, we have to pay 2. We do gain some life. Or we can pay 1 to sacrifice the food. So it does. As long as he's on the battle, yeah. So we can sacrifice the munitions, or we can use him to sacrifice the munitions for 1 less, at least a single time, and then he gets untapped. Do it again on our opponent's turn. We'll see. It's some jank. The Lobster Citizen Hooting Mandrills. All right, I haven't seen that one in a while. That used to be a card in Modern for Delve and Trample as a 4/4. Oh, Summoner's Pact. Are we losing already? I haven't even got a chance to see my deck in action. Allosaurus Rider, we are going to lose. Oh, man. Alright, Allosaurus Rider leads to broken things, like, Neoform into Grizzlebrand is usually what you do. Draw a bunch of cards, gain a bunch of life, or they pitch their entire handful of lands. There are ways to kill us. Will they have the combo? They must have the combo, otherwise why would they go for it? Galta. Oh, I love Galta. Our opponent having it all. Turn 2 Galta into a Troxa. But how are they going to pay for the Summoner's Pact? That's the question. With Summoner's Pact, if you have the consigned to memory, can't you counter the trigger? So land, untap land, Mox Opal, even better, even better. We're gonna do our game plan for sure. 13-13, 7-7. Yeah. It's 6 of one, half dozen of another. Unfortunately, we can't Spring Leaf Drum this turn. And we could have cast it first, but then we would have used it to cast the weapons manufacturing. So we're really only going to get the one trigger off of it. All right. Opponent, you got the consigned to memory, I guess. I don't know what else you might have to not lose. Or you have ways to. Yeah, we'll see. They have the consigned to memory, which they do. No? What are they going to do now? It is a consign. Counter target triggered ability or color spell with replicate. Wonder why they're doing. I guess they're replicating in case we have a force negation. Yeah. You got us, homie. You got us. I guess we can technically not die. We're still technically not dead. We are just almost dead. Is there a world in which we can not die? So we'll block, right? And then we go to 1. Go to 1. Opponent goes to 25. That's the part of the problem. Yeah, I mean, look, that was... I don't think they mulliganed either. Talk about... I mean, when you have... Yeah, they began with 7 cards in hand. When you have that, and then they find... I don't even think they found the consigned to memory. The Galta Disciple Pact... Yeah, they didn't even have it. They didn't... They are... I mean, they had it in their opening hand. So they had the exact combo they needed within the first couple, either in the opening hand or the... Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. But you build the deck for that reason. Okie dokie. What can we do? Play planes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then we're going to play Springleaf Drum. I mean, we need like... yeah, I mean, we just need a lot. I don't think we can come back. And now I'm pretty sure we're dead. So we can Thoughtcast to draw some more cards, but we would need... Yeah, I mean, we just need things we can't. So we can tap... Yeah, alright, well, a GG's opponent. Yeah, I mean, you can't... What do you expect? You can't come back from that. There's no way to beat that. There's no way we can beat that. What an opening hand from our opponent. I mean, sometimes you just have the exact cards you need in hand. So, good on them. Good on them. Consigned to memory. Yeah, what a busted card that is. It's enabling a lot of cool decks. I mean, this is a sweet deck. Neoform, Allosaurus Rider. But, man, it should not be that consistent, right? Your opponent shouldn't... You shouldn't have that kind of hand in their like opening 7 too much. Alright, opponent. See, you don't want to chat. That's cool. We'll see. Maybe there's still time for them to reply. Well, I don't think we can play this hand. It does have some things we want. So you would think that they're a deck that mulligans a lot. They're deciding, it looks like. Alright, well, this is great. We have Creature, Mox Opal. We have our combo. So Urza Saga, Springleaf Drum, Mox Opal, Ornithopter, Weapons Manufacturing. Some version of that. Could also just cast this, but I think he's going to go on the bottom, to be honest. Maybe we don't put him on the bottom. Hurkyl's Recall is just too powerful of a card, though. But I do want to try to test out this Ragost Deft Gastronaut. Alright, opponent. Mullining to 6. We're going to keep. What are we going to put on the bottom? Hurkyl's Recall or Ragost? Okay, I mean, I'm going to try it. Hurkyl's Recall we should put Ragost on the bottom, just for the record. But we're here to try it out. Hurkyl's Recall with Weapons Manufacturing. We know how busted that combo is and how it can win games out of nowhere. So we're really hoping our opponent has a little bit slower of a hand, no force and negations. Keeping 6. And the Hurkyl's Recall is where it's at. I'm not going to lie. That would make this hand way better. Because then we could just bounce everything. Turn 1 Weapons Manufacturer. That's our combo. We had it in hand. If we had the Hurkyl's Recall, we could go ahead and get 3 tokens out of this thing. But see what our opponent gets up to with their 7 cards. No force negation, at least. Card draw would be nice. Another Weapons Manufacturing. Not bad. I mean, we have to, if we want to make a token. I think I really just want to run out the Weapons Manufacturing, though. One's good, two's better, right? And next turn we can make 1 construct and then go get I don't know, Shadow Spear, Springleaf Drum, something like that. Ragost Deft Gastronaut, please don't rot in my hand. I probably should have cast you just to see if I'm going to be all like, oh, I just want to see. Alright, do they have the combo again? Do they have the combo again? That would make me sad. Generous hints. I mean, look, Ragost Deft Gastronaut. Next turn we're going to have some artifacts to sack. But we have to tap them to sack it. So it's like we pay the mana and tap. So it's just not as efficient or as fast. The upside is that we gain the life and it makes our munitions sackable themselves. The planes. How does that change our math in any way? 1, 2, get a construct, play a planes, and go get another Mox Opal maybe? Alright, well, we'll do that. See if they have some sort of nonsense like consigned to memory. I'm going to counter the construct or the search. What are you going to counter, homie? Yeah, we were kind of, the land is not bad, but we really were relying on consigned to memory. That's fine. They're going to get rid of this search, it looks like. That makes sense. Alright, well, that makes me sad. Because now we don't get to cast our Ragost, nor do we get the munitions. Alright, well, if they're doing that, they're not killing us. But they may still be able to kill us on this turn. Or close to it. Yep. Yeah, for as much as spaceships and magic feels wrong, the full art lands are amazing. They're so sweet looking. That's one thing where I really have been impressed over the years. The full art lands that they were so reluctant to print after Zendikar, I guess they really embraced because they want to make money and they're awesome. All right, are you blowing up some stuff? That would make me sad too. Mm. Hooting mandrills. Okay, sure. That's a good one too, because now they can neoform that and go get something. So another mold. They mold once, and they found the neoform. Congratulations, opponent. It's good to get lucky. So they're gonna go for a 7-drop. It is a Atraxa. They're going to fill their hand with, well, not too much. They could pack the negation something and then consign to memory, but they can't keep both. So yeah, we really could use artifacts. I mean, we would love like a way to like what is the word I am looking for? Oh, it's been a long day. The card draw artifact. Consign to memory, Allosaurus Rider Neoform, Misty Rainforest. So now they can run it back. Artifact. Man, it's just we're in trouble. Okay, well, we're going to go red. So normally you have Neoform, and then you can have Eldritch Evolution, which is 3 more mana. Summoner's Pact, I guess, is a... So then you have like 4 Allosaurus Riders, 4 Summoner's Pact, but then Consign to Memory. I don't know. Just once you get into... I mean, obviously the Atraxa coming down is, amazing. Yeah, well, always. Alright, well, we have a 7/7 now. We can tap for no value, so we'll pass the turn. Alright, we can probably just have 6. Alright, so we have a. I mean, our opponent's got a full hand. I'm just chatting. Um, see what our opponent is up to. They have. I mean, he or she says it's insanely uh, consistent. So yeah, I mean, this is incredible. I just. I'm playing a 2 card combo in some ways, and we have not been quite as consistent. We have a lot of card draw too. So there's the Allosaurus Rider. I'm going to go get something else. I'm not even sure we'll get to untap. We can get a Grizzlebrand and draw a whole bunch of cards. Gain a bunch. I mean, they're going to draw their deck, essentially. Hit us for 8, down to 12. Gain a bunch of life. They're going to draw 14 cards. And then see what we get. It'll probably be a land. Hey, it's a boomerang. I don't even know what's worse, to be honest. A boomerang. Sacrifice a food. It deals 3 damage to each opponent. Let's just do it. That's what we came here to do. So we will sacrifice this. 3 damage to each opponent. Boom. Shakalaka. So we're going to gain some life, theoretically. Hit them down to 18. And then that's kind of all we got. Oh, we haven't sacrificed the food yet, have we? So how do we go about sacrificing a food and holding a boomerang? One, we need these two. Yeah, I mean, I think we are just going to let our opponent have some fun and then call it a night. Yeah, I mean, they have the Pact of Negation for the boomerang. Then they can consign the memory. So, I mean, we're dead. We can try to... This thing does not have trample, so we will attempt to... well, hold on. We will block here first. And then we will attempt to boomerang. The Grizzlebrand and have them counter it. And I mean, they could let it go even and just not even care. And just draw a whole bunch of cards. Mystical Dispute. Sure, we cannot pay 3, so we will take 8. They're up to 34. Alright, opponent. You should have drawn your deck. I was going to let you do it. For the viewers at home. Alright, so, well, we drew a Thought Monitor, which we can try to cast. Pay for 1. Oh! Yep. Now they're going to consign to memory our Thought not. Thought monitor draw. Or that was a good draw for us, but they're going to counter it, so we don't get to draw any cards. And they're just going to do something else. So they're going to counter all of it. Nice. What a card. What a card. What a card. Yep. Now they're going to counter our manufacturing token, munitions tokens that we can't do anyway. Well, we tried. That's all we can do is try. Oh man, Springleaf Drum. We will tap, sacrifice that. How you like me now? How do you like me now? Alright, opponent. Thanks for playing. GG's. I'll catch y'all on the next one.